you guys, but it seems to me like no matter how big a house we live in or how small, we always manage to fill it. And even though I have been at this minimalist game for 8 years, I still feel like there is always stuff I'm holding on to just because I have that extra space. Now we are in a situation where we are moving again, guys, and I can't wait to show you all of my tips and tricks for moving that is less stressful and so that you can be super organized at your new house. But for today, I want to walk you through some simple steps that you can take if you need to downsize. Whether you're moving or not, sometimes we just want to take up less space in our homes, and these are some things that I do all the time, but particularly when I'm moving, because guys, seriously, is there any better time to get rid of your stuff than knowing you're actually gonna have to physically cart it from one place to another? So guys, come with me today and let's get ready to downsize before we move. Something that's really important when you're decluttering anytime, but particularly when you're decluttering to downsize, is making sure that you don't write off a space without actually checking what's there to get rid of. I'm always surprised by how much I can find in any space, and by doing this, even though it doesn't feel like a large amount every single time, it will make sure that you know, 1, exactly what you're packing into those boxes, and 2, you're making sure that these things are everything you want to keep, and you can also remember those things that you'd forgotten about, use them up, enjoy them, and then move on to the next phase. This is your friendly reminder that decluttering is not just what goes in the rubbish bin or what goes to the donations. It's also what you put in its correct home, what you return to friends and family, and what you find and use up. It all totally counts. Guys, my friends over at FlexiSpot are running an amazing giveaway. They love organizing and storage as much as I do. So for your chance to win an amazing standing desk or $100 gift card, as well as 10 $25 Amazon gift cards, head on over to their YouTube channel and check out the description box down below for how to enter. Make sure you subscribe to their channel so you don't miss their future giveaways. You guys have so many great organizing tips to share, and it'll be a great place to see what other people are sharing as well. This giveaway ends on July 10th, so get over there right now so that you don't miss out. Lots of questions about how to handle kids' toys, and I think it really depends on your kids, but definitely downsizing in the toy arena will give you so many more options if you are looking to change homes. Something that I always try and do is check with them before I make any final decisions, but just getting those things out, getting them sorted, having a talk to them about it before we let these items go, or asking them before you start decluttering are all great tips and tricks that you can use if you are trying to downsize on toys. Spotted and taco cat goat cheese pizza are some of my favorite games to play with my kids, and I also love that they have a really small footprint. So if you are looking for some tiny board games, these are two of our favorites. Sometimes if you are doing a big declutter, whether it's just to make some space or if you're preparing to move, it can feel like those big items are all that count. But I am here to tell you that functionality wins out every single time. So going through all of your clothes, looking for those items that are no longer needed, they all add up, and then they mean that you are taking just the things you need or keeping just the things you need. And I guarantee you will end up with way more space at the end. One of the things that is not guaranteed with our move this time is how many bathrooms we'll end up having. So something that I like to do is really streamline those areas that I'm not sure what we're going to end up with. So they are things like your bathroom and your kitchen, as well as any sort of outdoor items that you have, because those things can be so different house to house. So I am going through everything from both our bathrooms, so that if we do have to downsize to just one bathroom, we'll have everything we need and it will all fit in the one space. Whenever we are moving, I like to take the opportunity to make sure that when I am packing stuff up or just going through items, that I'm leaving them in the best possible condition. So going through, giving items a good clean, making sure that everything is collated together correctly is going to help you so much on the other end of your move. That green box is all the things that are leaving my bathroom. So no matter what configuration we end up with in our new home, all of these things would fit neatly into one bathroom, whether it is big or small. Even though I have more to declutter, I always like to do a big trip to the dump and the donation center as early as possible after I've decluttered. That way I am just left with all of the things I have left behind, and it makes it much easier to make decisions on what's left over.